In today's video, we're going to look at video footage of a UFO taken in Argentina. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So there's a video floating around on Instagram, it's becoming pretty popular, of a UFO that was flying in Argentina. Don't know the name of the highway or anything, but there's some guys that was driving down the highway. They didn't state the name of it, don't know where, but it stated it's in Argentina, and they filmed this crap. It's only a few seconds long, so I'm gonna let this play in just a minute. We're gonna come back and we're gonna look at this crap. I'll probably play it a little bit slower so we can look at a couple of things up close. But let me go ahead and let this play, and then I'll be back in just a minute.
Mirá, Ariel, mirá eso, amigo, ¿qué mierda es eso?
Mirá, Ariel, mirá eso, amigo, ¿qué mierda es eso?
Alright, y'all, now either this is the best evidence out there and this should be everywhere on the news, or someone did a really good job with some CGI on it. So I want to get you guys' comments on this. You guys know I don't try to be the authority of this. I did slow this down so you guys can see it a little bit better, and it looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie. Never seen a craft looking like this before, and I'll show you guys a couple of photos of other craft we've seen in the past that we have video footage on. There was UFOs in Hawaii and stuff, but this is really good. Now, people have told me before, you know, CGI artists and stuff, when an object passes like in front of or behind something, it gets a little distorted. And I have a photo I'm going to show you guys with that, but I wanted to show you a couple of still images of this. Looks like this craft has got something like windows or something, or doors on the side of it. Of course, there's no sign of any propulsion system on it, but we know some of these craft are anti-gravity and stuff, but I didn't see any distortion or anything from the video being played, and this is my first time seeing this. Now, you think if someone would have saw this, there would be videos everywhere, because this craft was flying low and these guys were able to see it. I don't speak, you know, Spanish or anything like that, so if you guys can translate that for me, put down in the comments, I'd greatly appreciate that, and it help us understand what's going on. And then of course there's, why is the video footage not longer? You think if someone saw this, not only would they be trailing behind it, but they would have also just pulled their car over and filmed it more, or they would have followed it till the very end. So that makes it very interesting and very suspect too as well. But regardless, it's still good footage. I just don't want people to be deceived. I don't want to get the UFO community kind of polluted with some bad video footage. Like if this is fictitious, which I'm 50-50 on. I mean, I think if we saw this, this would be everywhere on the internet. It really would be. But whoever did this, they need to step up and just state that they did it. Now, there's the flip side of the coin, where we have seen, I've showed this on my channel, UFOs that were filmed in Hawaii, and I got a whole video series coming up on that later this year, where people have caught objects like what you're seeing here, and I have video footage and other videos of particular UFOs flying in Hawaii. And then you zoom in and this is what it looks like. I know it's a little distorted, but this flew, and they have video footage of this flying. So maybe the other thing was a drone and then it flew off. I don't know, but it's also kind of, when we get good footage, we also kind of want to be skeptical of it. But we've got a lot of footage or videos out there, and even photos from the earliest 50s and 60s. This is Paul, I think it's Paul Villa, that filmed or got some photos of some UFOs that he saw. And people complained, of course, that these were too clear, it couldn't be a UFO. But remember, these were taken in the 60s, if I can recall. You guys correct me in the comments, I know you will if I'm wrong on that. But these are some of the photos that he took, and these are clear. You can kind of see the sun there glaring off of the craft, and he got several photos of these, and he said they went down and talked to him. It's a whole story behind them. If you guys want me to recap on something like that in a later video, I can do that too. But here's something else that's clear that we see. So it's kind of hard, and of course in the 60s it was a little bit harder to fake some of this stuff than it is today with some of the technology and stuff that we have today. But here's clear footage here, which could be like the one that was, I just showed to you, one that was filmed in Argentina. It's just kind of hard to speculate on that. And then there's other video footage I've showed you guys before. Some people said this one was fake. Craft flew over top, you can hear a loud buzzing sound to it, but that was taken in 2008. And then there's other photos and videos and stuff of UFOs flying as well. Each one of them seems to have a different shape And I know some people don't believe Bob Lazar, but I do. He said when he worked at Area 51, the S4 Division, he saw several craft that had different shapes to them. Some look like a top hat, jello mold, etc. But we can't put this information just to the side. I just wanted to show this to you guys to get your feedback on it. So I know it's kind of a short video, but I wanted to show this to you guys. So put down in the comments what you guys think about this, and if I find some more information about it, you know somebody, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends. You guys stay tuned for the next video. As always, I appreciate you watching.